Okay, this is now the third time I'm filming this video. I keep on forgetting to do stuff, and then last time YouTube fucked it up. So I'm not gonna mess around. Let's start. First off, go to your Steam store. We're going to need Blender. Just download it, install here. Alternatively, you can get it from the website. The advantage to that is the Steam one updates automatically. When it updates, it removes all your add-ons and plugins that you had installed. So I just used the website one, so I don't have to worry about it updating automatically. Next, we're going to get the Arma 3 tools. So you can hover to Library, Tools, look for Arma 3 tools, install that like anything else on Steam. Also get the samples. Okay, once those are installed, you will need, well, hold on. So this is a tools window when you boot it up. Quick thing we'll set up. You go to Preferences, Options. We're going to be setting up the P drive. It needs to have a P drive to work. So inside this little window here, Preferences, Options, go to your Arma 3 root directory. I'm sure you've all seen this before, cdmaps common Arma 3. And also inside the common folder, you need to make an Arma 3 P drive folder. Just a new empty folder, name it that. Put the path in there, click Register. Don't worry about Poseidon tools. Oh, close that. But you're not done yet. Now you need to go to Maverick Applications. This website here has a bunch of Arma tools. You're going to go to Micros, DOS tools. I know I'm not saying that right, but I don't know how to say it. Two versions, subscriber and free. You're going to get the free versions. Download and install every single one of these. They're small, so it shouldn't take you terribly long. The subscriber version, really only necessary for advanced modding, as I understand it. Like if you wanted a custom skeleton, like I've done a few times. The only way those pack properly is with the subscriber version of PBO Project. But otherwise, for all intents and purposes, you're 100% good to go with these. Next, we're going to need to make your Blender compatible with Arma so you can import and export files. And to do that, we'll go to Freedom HQ or FHQ, Arma Toolbox for Blender. Download it. It comes with all the instructions necessary to set it up inside the download. It's literally like 2 clicks. You can't mess it up. Next, you'll need a text editor of choice. Notepad++ is what I used to use. I use Sublime Text now. I mean, in the end, they both do the same thing. So go with whatever one you like more. And when those are done, after all the micro tools are installed, go to Project Drive Management, mount the work drive, run, install Bulldozer, run. And after those are done, Preferences, Bulldozer Configurator. Bulldozer is an instanced version of Arma 3 that you use to view maps and models while you're creating them. So on this drop-down box, do Object Builder and Terrain Builder. Here are the graphics settings. They really don't matter because it's going to look like shit in Bulldozer no matter what you choose. Except if you're like making a map and you have 1,000,000+ objects. I would set it to low, or else your Bulldozer load times are going to go insane if it even loads. Anyways, this tick box, leave it unticked. Set that path to whatever. I mean your P drive, sorry. Apply it. Okay. Got that. Set up Object Builder real quick. So, yeah. You're going to have something like this when you start up Object Builder for the first time. This is the official modeling tool, and it's really awful. Pretty much you just use it to import and export stuff and do the final touches so a model will work in Arma. Go to File, Options, and we need to check a few things. View Background LOD, make sure that's ticked. Yours will be white, but if you want it to be gray like this, get a background color, double click that. Choose whatever color you like. Start in 4 views. Tick that. External viewer. This is the path to Bulldozer. It should be correct right out of the box. If not, you can look it up online. I'm sure someone will have the correct path. Okay. So we will should start in 4 views like this. Next thing, window. My bad. You probably want all of yours checked, like mine are. That's what all these windows are. So you turn them all on because you need a lot of them. It turns the important ones off by default. And once you have all those done, we'll do a quick little model here. Create, box, okay. Just to ensure that Bulldozer is working. Oh, by the way, to navigate in here, use the scroll wheel to zoom in and out, and Alt and right mouse button to pan the camera. Same thing in this one. You can right click into any window to change it. To move it, you just hold down right click. To rotate it, control right click. Yes, control right click. To scale, shift right click. No, that's duplicate. Okay, but besides the point, so you can mess around, have fun with it, sure, whatever. Now, just to make sure Bulldozer works, you click this little red hammer and sickle, start restart, then it will launch, and you can see your model with the Arma 3 shader, or a close approximation of it. Now to move in up, my bad, Bulldozer, WASD, or the arrow keys, or Q and Z to go up and down, numpad to rotate your model, or alternatively, just pan with left click, and then move the model with right click. Ground, see my model. It's beautiful, 2 cubes. Worked really hard on it. So yeah, that's Bulldozer. And by the way, to close it, you have to like Alt-Tab, and then close it like that. It's a pain in the ass to use it, really. No, do not save now. So, we should be more or less good to go for future videos here. I'm just going to check one quick thing. Oh, no we're not. No, we're not. One last thing. Project drive management, and this has to come after all of this is done. The micro tools, the mount the work drive, install Bulldozer, the P drive setup, the Bulldozer configuration. This comes last. You do extract game data and run that. This will take, depending on your rig, 10 minutes to an hour and a half. This is basically going to extract all the Arma 3 data, and it's going to create a A3 folder on your P drive. This is going to contain all the PBOs that are in Arma 3. And this is actually necessary because armor plates need them, and you can also view configs, map textures, all that. The models will be binarized, but the textures and configs you can all really access easily. So it's good to have and outright necessary in some cases. So extract it, a bunch of command prompts will come up, just let them go, do their thing, and that will be that. So that's it for now, and in the next video, we'll start setting up our simple guy or simple gun. I haven't decided which yet.